And this ain't even new.
Here's the deal. All this technology and all the ability it has.
Yep.
95% of guys are over here like boobies. Hey, blonde girl, boobies. However it needs to be said, but especially on the visual aspect of it, 95% of guys are gonna. That's all they want to see.
Yeah,
they don't give a shit about the movies and math problems and things that could cure cancer. Boobies.
Roger that.
Well, we're back.
All right, we're back. Welcome back.
That's all. I was really hoping for more.
No, welcome back to the Roger That Show. If you have noticed, we do have some
upgrade
new guests here with us today, and this is Frankie, and that's Benji. Tom?
Yeah.
Oh, I liked Benji.
Tommy.
Tom and Frank.
Hey, Tommy.
Frankie. Tommy. Hey. And these guys are going to help us
convey our message to you that much clearer.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. I like the setup, actually. I like how, I don't know why they add a little dimension there. Right?
I don't know, but they sound sweet.
Yeah. Do we sound deeper?
What's your internal dialogue? Who's your internal dialogue?
It was
James Earl Jones.
Was it? Yeah. The old black man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Soft, slow spoken.
That's what it sounds like when you talk through these.
It does. That's exactly.
You know what I mean? It just adds that little.
That's exactly what it is.
Like a couple of fucking kids that just got a new toy.
They are. Took us about a week to figure them out, and by we I mean you.
That was a fucking challenge.
You got there.
Yep.
Finally.
We got there. Sake. Well, we'll find out.
Yeah, good point.
Once the show's over, we'll find out if it recorded and everything.
Yes.
So, I mean, technical support, right? Like
for
tech support for this shit, for anything that you're trying to mess with, right?
Yeah.
It's a nightmare. Like, dude, it sucks.
What was the hang up on these? Just the switchboard or whatever you needed?
There's an audio interface that needs to be plugged in, but you have to have the right cables because the type of sound that this puts out, and the type of signal that brings in, it's just a whole big thing.
It's a whole lot of problems I did not have to deal with.
Well, lucky you. But just in general, technical support is shit.
Non-existent.
Yeah,
right? Figure it out.
Yeah. Like we talked about last episode, where's the AI?
For this.
Where's the AI for this?
Yep.
You know, should just be able to ramble off what your problem is, and then it's just like,
dude, speaking of AI,
fix it.
Kids' homework, right?
Yep.
We're going to shoot over to right field here.
Yep.
You can ask any AI any question in the world, and it will break it down and do the problem for you.
Yeah.
Not that I've done it, and my son hasn't done it, but in my head, I was like, why don't you do that?
My kids will be sitting in the...
And what's the thing? What they're going to say? Well, you can't. You got to show your work. Cool, I get it. But as an adult, what do? You use the tools around you to make yourself that much better, right?
That's true.
You're not going to be the smartest guy in the room.
That's true. Yeah.
It's got to know how to get there.
Yeah. And most of the people who are able to accomplish the goals that they want to accomplish are people who are able to hire somebody who knows how to do it better.
Hire the right people.
Yeah, and not try to figure it all out for themselves. My kids will be sitting there I'll be out of the room, and they're working on their homework, and I hear them, hey, Alexa.
Yeah.
So they're already kind of hip to that.
They're hip to it.
So as soon as ChatGPT is, like in the Alexa thing.
Oh, dude, I'd have been all over that in school.
Yeah.
All over it.
The problem is the biases with those Alexas.
Well,
Did you see any of the videos? Did you see any of the videos?
Huh.
They said a guy asked why Donald Trump would not be a good president.
Mm-hmm.
And it rattles off, some people might think that his ideas are dangerous, and goes into this whole long spiel, right?
Bash fest.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then he goes, tell me why Kamala Harris wouldn't be a good candidate. I can't speak on just doesn't
Oh, you
even
mean
mention.
okay, so
Yeah.
yes, I actually have seen it on the internet, but I'm speaking of the Chat GPT
Yeah.
platform.
Oh, that's
It's
same
like
thing.
it's I don't know, it's still crazy to me. It's
wild. Yeah. But the thing is, like, you can go on there, you can go, hey, answer this problem and show the work, and it'll do the whole thing
It
for
does.
you.
I
And then you
did try it, obviously.
Yeah.
I didn't tell him because that's the last thing I need. But I tried it and dude, it spelled it all out for me. I'm like, if this was around when I was in school, you weren't catching me.
No.
Yeah,
Not at all.
I'd be a genius.
Because you can go with what it spits out and then change the wording a little bit. You know what I mean? It gives you everything.
But I'm the guy that that's how I would be able to learn though too.
Oh, for
to
sure.
See how it's broke down first, and they cross multiply. It explained it out step by step by step. I thought it was fucking sweet.
They should have a class for prompting.
Oh, 100%.
Because your
it'll just make it that much better too.
Yeah. And your success with AI is all about the prompt.
It's about the question.
Yep. It's and how you frame it, you know?
But that's going to be like artwork. That's going to be, marketing, whatever.
Have you played around with any of the AI artwork stuff?
So I have like imagery.
Yep.
But it's funny because AI is the funny thing about it, and it's obviously mostly probably the user, me, but it's always off just a little bit. Like you create this picture or whatever whatever it is, and then like the people have like 7 fingers.
Yeah,
or
they can't get
2
the hands
fingers,
right. Yeah.
Or their mouth is open just enough to where they have these fucked up teeth.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's like small little Easter eggs in there. It's like, fuck, I can't use this.
Sitting down and there's a third leg that's behind there. You don't notice right off the bat, but if you look at it,
it's there.
Yeah.
And that's
getting
weird.
better.
Is it a user thing or is it just the app or the technology?
It's the technology, but
it's getting there quick.
It's getting a lot better. So soon you'll be able to have completely. So they can already do, like, if you look up Sora, which is OpenAI who made ChatGPT, they have a video AI platform called Sora. Check out the freaking trailer for that. You're talking about full on scenes.
Like a movie?
Yes.
Or clips?
Yes. Yeah.
What?
And there's already people I guess there's a limit to the time. Like maybe it'll do like 5 seconds or something. I didn't know this, but most movies are filmed with like 4 seconds is the average between when it's showing this shot to moving to that shot to this shot. Constantly moving. It's about 4 seconds. So there's people who have actually made whole movies by prompting and putting together little 4-second bits.
That's my next thing then. So you're telling me in 10 years or 5 years that we could essentially develop our own kind of movie?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's fucking sweet.
Yeah.
That's going to be
There's already people doing it.
With AI.
With AI. Already people doing it. Like this Asian dude made a something about like miners in a tunnel, right? This drama where they had these like miners in a tunnel and they're running, that's a dangerous job.
Yeah.
And so there's like tons of drama in it. It was like an action drama thing. Made a whole movie just with AI.
Like an hour long, like an actual.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, think of the detail. Characters, individual characters, like everything they have to go through, the shot, with the expectation of that character, all that. That'd be crazy.
So
But also probably super easy to do if you're into that business.
I think it just takes time, but there are AI models making $10,000, $20,000 a month on Instagram. So what people are doing is
the AI bot.
You create the model with AI.
Wow.
And there are apps that will add consistency to what it is. Like you can prompt and keep the same face and body and change the scenery. Yeah. Oh yeah. And this ain't even new.
Here's the deal. All this technology and all the ability it has.
Yep.
95% of guys are over here like boobies. Hey, blonde girl, boobies. However it needs to be said, but especially on the visual aspect of it, 95% of the guys are that's all they want to see.
Yeah.
They don't give a shit about the movies and math problems and things that could cure cancer. Boobies.
Well, porn.
Okay. That's
next.
really?
Well, if you're going to be able to put together movie scenes,
Yeah, I guess you're
then
right. That's
you're
crazy.
there. But here's the
And pretty interesting.
for sure.
So let's be honest. That's fucking interesting as fuck.
Well, then think about think about it though. You have such a benefit. So let's say you have an AI model, right? You're paying an AI model $10,000 a month, or they're getting whatever amount of money through different brands to advertise products, wear clothes, whatever. Okay. What you don't have to worry about with that AI model is them getting caught up in some scandal, right? You don't have to worry about them.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about them saying something and getting canceled.
Being a creepo from Hollywood.
Being a creep from Hollywood.
Yeah.
Affecting your brand. So there's
until
benefits
the day it
there.
takes over.
Scheduling, dealing with managers.
And it's instant.
Dealing with people going, oh, I want this a certain way. The diva type Instagram influencer.
In my business, we're integrating AI in 25 for like estimates and some other things. So I am curious to see how that goes because, as far as the estimating goes, it instantly has all the codes, all the upgrades, what's available, what you can and what you can't do, what insurance companies should pay, what they shouldn't pay for instantly.
Yep.
So that's going to be a big deal for us. But yeah, that's the AI. The AI thing is crazy to me. I didn't even think about like the videography part of it or,
Oh, yeah. No, that'll be great. It'll make it real easy for me to start up one.
porn. That's a whole nother thing.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's going to get real weird.
Yeah. It could. It could
Get really weird.
Jesus.
For sure. But yeah, it's just going to make things a lot easier, and then I'll be able to do, and then any Chuck in a truck will be able to get this this AI going, and then they'll be able to start up a business.
You ain't lying. Pretty quick. Yeah, but there's always going to be a learning curve there. I mean,
Well, not to mention most people that are running successful businesses, it ain't just technology or an app or anything like that. There's thousands of little micro things that go into
the whole big picture.
Yeah, the whole big picture there. When you're talking about business,
Speaking of business, so you're a business owner, obviously, myself included. Has anyone ever discussed with you? Now, our businesses are completely different.
I like your completely different.
Well, they are completely different.
They're different.
Well, then what was the problem?
Well, just the way that you, I don't know what that word is to describe that, but that tone that you put on it.
That you
It's like,
assuming something.
Hey, yeah, you're a good drawer. You know what I mean? Like that type of shit.
Okay.
Like,
Sorry.
don't act like there wasn't something there. Yeah, fuck you.
You're a good drawer.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
So anyway, back to my point.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever had a discussion with you, probably maybe even the wife at one point? I guess the big thing for our business is employees, like what I have going on versus what you have going on.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Work, home, life balance. I'm going to ask you one question, and you're going to have to answer it as if you're coming in for an interview, as you are now, as Joe, the mentality you have now.
Yep.
But you're coming to work for me, and I'm going to ask you, do you believe?
My head's already hurting. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Nice watch.
Thanks.
Do you believe in a work-home life balance? I just need you to answer yes or no, and then don't say anything else. And I'm going to tell you my response. Do you believe? Now, okay, let me set the tone here. You're 22, 23 years old. You don't have any kids.
Dig it.
You don't have any, you live at home.
Yep.
No major bills. You're kind of like, you're kind of free here. Yes or no? Sir, as a young kid, do you believe in a work-life balance?
No.
Absolutely not. You're hired right now. No deal. No doubt about it.
No.
Right now. So
it's all work.
My issues are now.
And then whenever you're done, you know what I mean, going balls to the wall working, figure out whatever you want to do in your personal time.
Absolutely. But that even
no wife, no kids. What are you doing?
Okay, let me set the tone again.
You should be working your ass off.
You're a 35-year-old man.
Yep.
You have 2 kids, 1 or 2 kids. You have a wife. But with that, you have a wife, you have a mortgage, you have bills, you have utilities, you have car payments, whatever. Do you believe in a work-home life balance?
The word balance means equal.
Yes.
No.
No.
It's not going to be.
No. So kind of going further into this, my thing is, that's where we are at now, or where we're going anyway. But I do catch a little flack, especially at home towards that. But coincidentally enough, she benefits from somebody that is heavily heavy on the work side. I'd rather do that than almost anything for the most part. But it's because we're building something that's ours, and it's for the kids in the future, whatever. It has a great life now. But it drives me nuts when I get, especially within sales, especially sales.
Yeah.
Work, home life balance. Call the wife and just let her know this. You won't see a lot of me. You're going to be at the important events if you can be. Weekends are optional for the most part, but that's where we're driving our business now. Is that's going to be one of the first questions. I'm not going to waste any of your time. You're not going to waste any of mine. Do you believe in it? Yes or no? If that answer is you believe in it, this is probably not a good fit for you.
Yeah.
And move on. I don't care if we have to interview 1,000 people to get one. That's what we have to do, because I need those guys. As a business owner, you would feel the same if we're in the same business.
Yep.
We drive towards that. We want those guys out there hustling, not killing themselves, but ready to work 80 hours a week, 100 hours a week to make that sale.
Yeah.
And that was just on my chest. I had to get that off there. I got a lot of flack for that.
Well, I could see how.
But guess what? I'm the one pulling the levers here. So whatever I say, that's what it is.
Well, yes.
At the end of the day.
But so on the other side of that, though, is, if your guys are working that much, most people don't have the engine to not get burnt, just completely burn out and out of the business in a short period of time.
Yeah.
So there's something there. I think if you're not where you want to be financially, yes, the work needs to be the, bulk of your day.
That's the thing, though, is this isn't like a 5-year plan. You come in here and give me every ounce of you for 2 years max.
Yep.
The rest it's all downhill from there.
Yeah.
And you start making more money with less work in a sense.
Yeah.
But I guess that's where you start. You start here, and then within 2 years you're off.
But there's also months too that you're not working.
Yeah, absolutely. It's seasonal.
Yes.
It's seasonal.
So that's the thing. So you should be able to put in that.
I wonder how everybody else thinks about that, the work-home life balance stuff. I'd be curious to see some reactions on that, because I don't believe in it at all. You want something, you got to do whatever you got to do to get to it. Yep. Period. 5 kids, 2 kids, 1 kid, no kids, doesn't matter.
Yep.
Yeah.
But hopefully you get to a point to where you put in the work now in a short period. Yeah. In a short period, then it eases it up, and then you'll have more time.
Yeah.
Once the ball gets rolling. But it's just getting that going.
Yeah. She gives me a lot of flack because she's like, well, they have to have family time, and I'm like,
how enjoyable is family time if you're struggling to pay your bills? Yeah.
Yeah. Or if you're getting kicked out of the house or the apartment or can't turn the heat on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think that's probably where we're different, because I come from a different background, and I think ours is a lot similar in that aspect. So we probably, it's like ingrained in us.
Scarcity.
Yeah. And I'm not saying she didn't have her, but she comes at me. I'm like, listen, that's the thing, is you can ridicule me all you want, but you're gaining off of a guy that's in that situation, that's putting work first, that's missing certain things with their kids because he's got to do this or got to do that. You know what I mean? Long hours, long nights, the whole deal.
So same kind of going on that same thing is, when I was first coming up, hustling, trying to make things happen, whatever, I wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to end up in a situation where I am completely broke, struggling, trying to keep bills paid, everything like that. So went balls to the walls for a while.
Yeah.
And then it was like, okay.
Now routine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now it's like, it went to a point to where it's like, okay. And then you also start to get, as you work through that, you get more of
it's more
feel.
Oh yeah.
For what it is.
More efficient.
Yes. Becomes more efficient. Exactly.
Yeah.
And then you have time to, with that efficiency comes, you're not going to miss too many games, not going to miss too many family events, because
you put yourself in a position to be able to manage that better.
Yep, a little bit better. And the thing is, here's the thing too. Like you were saying, you got a guy who's been there 2 years. top performer, guys like, hey, my kid's last baseball game's Friday. You care if I, dip out at 3? Yeah.
Do your thing.
Do your thing.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
You've already proven yourself. You're already an asset. You're already killing
the difference
it. So
in the
go.
generations as they, all these Gen Zs, Gen X, Gen Alpha, whatever the hell the new shit is.
Never
it's
heard of
crazy.
that.
It's like our kids now. I think it's Gen Alpha.
Oh, okay.
It's just so
Interesting. They call
different.
it alpha.
It's just so, yeah. Doesn't make sense.
I don't see that coming to fruition.
Yeah, I don't see that either. But that's
like Snowflake didn't go very well.
Stick very
Jen
good.
Snowflake, they might have a problem with that.
Yeah.
All
Hey,
these
side
different
note,
names.
are these on? These are on, right? Okay, there's a power button up there, and I was just,
Power button where?
is that not a power button right there? That silver
No,
thing?
that's a clip.
Oh, I was like, fuck.
Yeah, it's off. No, it should be on. We'll find out here once we're all wrapped up here. But yeah, well, I mean, with all due respect,
What do you got?
you ever notice that?
No, I know what the hell you're saying.
You know what I'm going to say, don't you?
No, I don't know how bad you're going to bash me for something I've done or not done. So, with all due respect, you're kind of shitty.
Yeah, yeah. With
okay.
all due respect, you have a terrible work ethic.
But I prefaced it with all due respect, so you can't punch me. Don't get mad at me. Yeah. I do that sometimes just to dig at Reagan a little bit sometimes. But I honestly don't say it with all due respect. Maybe sometimes I do, actually. I think I do. Just to fuck with her a little bit.
With all due respect, and then so she could brace for whatever you're about to say.
Yeah, it sets the tone.
Yeah.
Like, oh, shit, what's going to come out of his mouth?
Well, a pet peeve of mine is when people say, they'll ask a question and then they'll say, or no. They'll go, hey, do you want to go eat at,
yeah,
whatever, or no?
Yeah.
And then I always go, no. I always say no. My wife does it all the time.
Well, it's like asking, all right, what are we going for dinner tonight? I don't care, babe, whatever you want. All right, I'm thinking Chinese. Oh, God, I'm not feeling Chinese. Well, then why the fuck did you ask me?
Exactly.
Just tell me what you want. I'll eat anything.
Yep.
And then she'll say, all right, I want burgers. I'm not really feeling burgers tonight.
She's feeling burgers because you're cooking.
Yeah.
But it's so annoying.
It's annoying. Is
Is that what you want? Is that what you want or no? Hey, did you want to do this or no? No. It's always no. Don't lead with that.
Yeah, that's
You're suggesting what it is, right?
yes. But then
being in
also,
sales for
no.
Yeah. But being in sales for so long, I am always nodding my head. Everything's a yes, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything's suggestive to a yes.
Yes,
Like,
yeah.
okay. Yeah. Like, you want to do burgers tonight. Burgers sound good tonight, don't they?
Right. Yeah. I'm going to say yeah. 'Cause that's,
Yes, don't they?
Yeah, of
Burgers
course.
sound good, don't they?
Yeah, they sound great.
And that'd be great, wouldn't it?
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
Get digested.
great. Yeah. With a side of
Yes. Hey,
Yes.
you ready to go? Yes.
Yes. With a side of fries?
Yeah.
Because that sounds good, doesn't it? Yeah.
I know what you're doing.
It does, yeah.
And by the way, yes, I would take a hamburger and fries
Okay,
right now.
Cool.
Yeah.
Because it sounds like a.
With some hot honey.
Oh, get out of here with your hot honey.
It's fucking great.
Yep. Elijah's extreme hot honey.
Yeah, it's actually really, 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 really good. I actually had it last night on my pizza.
How much of it is gone?
Half the bottle.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I've been killing it.
Oh, I'm the only one that eats it though.
Okay.
But I mean, we burnt the pizza, and I had to put a little extra on it. And I mean, the pizza was so fucking burnt, I couldn't touch it.
Really?
I still couldn't eat it. Yeah, it helped, but it just couldn't get over the burnt taste. I don't even mind burnt bacon. I'm good with, but like burnt bread or dough or whatever.
It's all hard and shit.
It's not that it's hard. It's just the actual burn taste. It's just fucking awful.
What? Who cooked it?
Reagan. But
Is she using the smoke alarm as the timer again?
dude, to be honest, I've burnt now in my younger days, going out all night and coming back home and like, I'm hungry. I want to eat a whole pizza. Throw that sucker in the oven and then pass out. Almost caught the apartment on fire. And dude, the next morning, roommate comes out and goes, did you cook pizza last night? I go, yeah, oh, I think so. Obviously, I didn't eat it. Dude, she opens up the oven. It's a legit shape of a pizza. It's essentially a piece of coal that's sitting there because it was so, I mean, it was burnt black through and through.
How wasn't your smoke alarms going off?
I didn't have any.
Probably not.
Triplet and Kelly over there, I don't think they had those in the apartments.
Really?
Yeah, it wasn't a thing. And obviously the oven didn't have any safety features because that sucker kept cooking. I burnt the shit out of that
Well,
pizza.
I mean, it's contained.
To the kitchen and then the apartment and then the building.
But I mean, inside,
For what it's worth, it was a brick building.
But I mean, inside of the oven, it's a pizza that's inside there. It isn't like a hoodie. You know what I mean? It seems like it would be less combustible.
I can tell you factually that it cannot catch on fire because it would have done it that night.
Oh, for sure.
This thing was a piece of charcoal. I broke it open, and it was the same on the outside as it was the inside. And dude, you soak that thing in some kerosene or diesel, dude, you could have a thing for a week. Throw it in the fireplace. You know what I mean? Burn it for a little while.
Well, I mean, usually people are leaving, some people store Tupperware and shit in their oven.
Who?
Happens all the time.
Dude, start name dropping because those people are stupid.
It's a thing. You can look
Really?
it up. Yeah.
No, it ain't. You're making this
People
shit
store
up.
shit
No
in the
way.
fucking oven.
No, I put a pizza in there and forgot about it and almost torched the box one time.
Yep.
But
No.
not Tupperware.
There have been a lot of people.
Hold on.
This is a thing.
Hold on.
This is a
I
thing.
may have overspoke here.
I'm telling you.
Does somebody do it?
This is the thing. I felt like there was. Left
It's not
some
your
shit in
wife
the-
or anything.
No.
Okay.
We don't leave anything in the oven because of
No,
that.
nothing.
Anything, if there's a possibility of something happening, I'll be walking through the house. There'll be a towel on the floor or something. I'm like, got to get that up.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Somebody's going to fucking slip on it.
bust her head.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's always
Actually,
worth-
she's going to trip and then find her way over there and split her open on the counter. And now we got blood everywhere. All because what? I didn't want to pick this towel up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because it's obviously a fucking hazard.
That's definitely a hazard.
It's funny. So when you're younger, you go from being completely nothing is ever going to happen to me, and you're just going through living dangerous as hell, right?
Yes.
And then the older that you get, you start to be like, can't do that. This is going to
I'm
happen.
not
That's
gonna
going
try
to.
that.
Everything's a danger
Yeah.
thing, right? Everything's a
Red flag, red flag,
Yes.
red flag.
Okay, let's make sure we tighten all this up because we don't want the worst case scenario to happen, right?
Yeah, yeah. I just noticed that a couple years with me. I'm like, Jesus, dude, like, stop being a bitch.
No shit.
You know what I
Fucking
mean?
paranoid.
Yeah, but absolutely paranoid. Like, I would skate on the expressway out the door, like hang on to the door and just ride down the expressway. I've hung out of the beds of trucks, lifted big tall ones, and like people would hold me by my ankles, and I'm like, what's the point of that? There was nothing there.
That's extremely dangerous.
So, you drop me. That's probably it for me. Young and dumb. But now I'm like, yeah.
I see somebody
Very
flying
cautious.
up and dipping in and out of lanes on the highway, and I'm like, look at this fucking idiot. Like,
Oh, yeah.
seriously, you're going to put everybody's life in danger because of why?
Well, usually you're seeing it in like a 95 Celica or Corolla.
Yeah.
And my first thought is, what are you fucking doing? This ain't no race car.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're not cool.
Yep.
Just because you're in the groove and you're like just dying out of traffic. You're in a 97 Corolla. No matter what. You're in a 97 Corolla, bub.
So it reminds me of, I had a Camaro. It's like a mid-90s Camaro. And I get off work one day, and, I've always been crazy about getting my hair cut once a week, some people could say it's excessive, and it might be a little bit excessive.
I do 2 weeks, so.
But I do once a week. Tight fade, you want to keep it tight, right?
Do you have your own in-house barber?
No. My wife does hair, but it doesn't go very well. Yeah.
Oh, she does not cut your hair.
She does not cut my
You
hair.
obviously had let her and it didn't go well.
She prefers not to cut my hair.
Because she got to deal with you.
Yeah.
I'm sure of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I wouldn't blame her. Jesus. That's an easy decision.
I mean, I can be a little bit particular sometimes. So she was
God.
like, okay with me.
She's probably worried it's going to threaten your marriage over your hair.
Probably.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Back to the story at hand. Sidebar, back to the story at hand. But so I get off of work. I get off late. It's Friday. And like this was back when I was going out on the weekends. So I definitely wanted my haircut.
Yeah, right and tight, baby.
I'm 25 minutes from the barber. And this wasn't a set an appointment type thing. This is just a walk-in, thing.
So you're going to be waiting.
I'm scatting.
Yeah.
I'm talking doing 100 or so on the highway.
Just because you had to get to the club then.
And I'm in and out of traffic. You know what I mean?
You're the guy.
I'm on the berm.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. Traffic was backed up. Traffic was backed up. And I'm, I don't know, half a mile from the exit. Boom. Over on the berm. Scatting down the berm, to get out of there. Just all that shit. So my point is, it's funny, the perspective, because now I'm like, people are weaving in and out of traffic, and I'm just like, they ought to be ashamed of themselves. Like, what are they thinking?
No.
But when you're younger, you have a harder time regulating your emotions. You know what I mean? The anger thing and the, you get hyped up about something and you just like, let's go.
Much harder regulating.
Yeah.
Even as an adult, it's hard to be honest.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at it now.
Oh.
I might spike up. I might spike up for a second, but then I level out real quick.
You're calm like a cucumber.
I go, bring it down. Relax. Just think about this. Is this really a fucking problem or not? And then I move on. So you had new concrete poured back in the backyard, right? Mm-hmm. They pour one section, and then they had to pour the last section the next day. Mm-hmm. So they pour that section the next day. It's hardening up. They already put a chair in between both of them, so people know not to walk on it. Mm-hmm. Obviously, it's much darker than the other, so it's fine. So my youngest son, he wants to go out there. And I'm like, it's fine. I said, just don't step over here because this is...
Still a little fresh.
It's still fresh. It's still wet, whatever. So he's fine. He's out there. I'm out there with him. We're checking stuff out. Come back in. My wife comes home. And he's like, oh, come outside and look or whatever. And so like, okay, so go outside or whatever. What's he do? He walks right over and steps right on the other concrete.
Was
and
it
as soon
like
as he
sink or was it
No, it was setting up.
Good.
But still, it's going to fuck up the finish. Oh. And so he goes to walk and I'm like, no, like that. And then he's like, boom, it looks at me, steps on it, slips and falls on it. And I'm like, no. I'm like, mother... Fucker!
Was it the brush finish?
Yes. And I'm like screaming.
It's actually it'll be a funny story.
Yelling. Motherfucker, damn it.
The whole regulation thing went out the
for a second there. And I'm just like, oh. And I'm like, and my wife's like, oh, it's all right, buddy. And he's all like upset and everything.
You're freaking
and I'm just
out.
like, oh, I just told you. I just fucking told you. What are you doing? I was pissed. It took me a minute to calm down from that one.
Well, what happened?
Nothing. I went out there, tried to mess with it a little bit with a broom, and it's not super noticeable, which I feel real bad now because it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, like just a whole splotch.
I kind of go the other way because coincidentally enough, we had a big pad of concrete poured a couple weeks ago, and there was caution tape and everything around it. So I just assumed that everybody just not walk, touch, or breathe on it just for 24 hours. After that, you can almost do what you want on it. Mm-hmm. Well, my 7-year-old, soon-to-be 7-year-old, went out there, and curiosity got the best of her. So she stuck her hand down in it. And I go in the house, and Reagan comes in. She goes, hey, I got bad news. I'm talking like it was just done 3 or 4 hours prior. Like, super nice, great, whatever they do their thing. It's beautiful. She goes, I got bad news. I go, what? She goes, well, one, I got to go to soccer practice, but two, Summer somehow stuck her hand in it. And dude, I'm not talking like you got to walk around it to get anywhere near the house. She went out of her way to go do, because she just does stuff like this. So my instant reaction at this point in my life is not rage externally. Internally, I'm raging. Externally, I'm like, God, I can't ever have anything nice. I'm just defeated. I can't have everything nice. It's a mess. So 2-3 hours later, I went and got one of my trowels, and I was able to kind of like smooth it out, but you can still see it because she indented it, like took out essentially. So you can only do so much. But I didn't rage externally. I raged internally. Externally, I just let it be known that I'm pretty depressed right now. So give me some space. I was so fucking mad. I was like, oh, you know how concrete's not cheap.
No.
And it looks so nice.
And there ain't no, this isn't like a piece of trim.
And it's not in the corner of anything. It's right up front where the old meets the new.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh.
Not avoiding that.
Defeated.
But it's not like, like a piece of trim. It gets messed up, cut it, put another piece
wood
in.
filler.
Concrete.
It's
a wrap. It is what it is, unless
you're
cutting
need some time to be by myself because I don't know what my next move is going to be. I may move. Like that's where I got to.
It gets dark real quick.
Externally, I was very calm. Just, end of days, essentially.
Well, that's good that you at least had that.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah, no, I definitely.
But I went through I went to that next step that you were at. I was there next.
It's like
that whole you can't have anything nice.
Yeah, what the hell am I wasting my money on?
Yeah,
they just
why do I
ruin
keep
everything.
spending shit to fucking do something nice? Because they fuck it up.
They do.
They're sitting there standing on something on the hardwood floor and just scooting it across the floor.
Like
and you're
the chair
like, what are
or
you
the
doing?
stool.
Yeah, like, dude, what are you doing? It's a wood floor. Like,
I don't care how freaking scratch proof they say this is. That shit's going to scratch.
It will scratch, yes. Or they're just doing shit. One day they're just doing those sticky hands and they're just smacking them on the wall.
Oh, the
flat paint.
Oh, the oil it leaves.
Yeah. Like, dude, what are you doing? Stop it. Like, you see that this is making a mark, right?
It's crazy how the wives are because they're just so different.
They don't care.
They don't.
They don't care.
And I don't know why.
Me neither.
Maybe
they're
part of that
fucking
playbook.
up our house. Like, how do you not have a problem with this?
Here's a good example, and every guy in the world could probably associate with. So we were watching the game last night, the Guardians game.
Yep.
I was like, I'm going to the shower, I'm tired. So it seems to be the landing spot for everybody, right? They're eating popcorn on the bed, drives me nuts. She had done the laundry and started folding the clothes, but only on my side she laid those. I'm like, where am I going to lay? You guys are pretty comfortable up here. Work around. She's got the popcorn up there. It's like, I'm going to go get a shower. And my stuff's pretty tight most of the time as far as like how everything's laid out. Dude, I come out of the shower. For one, it sounds like there's an elephant loose in my room as I'm in the shower next door. So my blood's already going. I'm like, what is, and it's almost always my daughter. I'm like, what's going on out there? So I'm hurrying, drying off, getting all my shit ready. I go out. Dude, chaos. My room looked like it got flipped upside down. And I go out there right now. This is nothing against her. It's just, this is funny. I go out there and say, what the hell happened in here? I was in there for 20 minutes. What happened? And her always answer is, it's your daughter. It's your daughter. And in my head instantly, internally, I'm thinking, you're the adult.
Yeah.
We're all thinking the same shit.
Yes.
In my head, I'm like, what do you mean? You could just smack her and she'll leave. Or just go tell her to go mess her own room up, or just kick her out, or do a number of things. So she goes, it's your daughter, and then just walks out. And I'm thinking, I'm just playing those scenarios in my head. I'm like, well, wait a minute. I know it was summer, but she is only 6. You control her, kind of, right? You could pick her up and remove her from the situation. But yeah, drops, oh, it was your daughter, and out she goes. And I'm just left there like, all right, well, I guess I'll pick it up again. I guess I'll just do it. It's whatever. Can't have anything nice.
Can't have nothing nice because they'll fuck it up.
They'll fuck it up.
Yeah.
I mean, we would agree. Let me just touch on this real quick. We would agree, same thing.
For sure.
Okay.
100%.
I don't want to be stranded on this island alone.
No. It's the same thing. I think, I don't know. I mean, it's the same thing. In our house, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't understand what happened here. It's like,
the kids.
Yeah, it's the
you
kids.
were watching them though, right?
I'm like, well, hold on a second, because they don't do that shit when I'm watching
Exactly,
them.
that too.
Yeah, because as soon as they start doing some shit,
shut
I'm,
that
whoa,
shit off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
My son's got 3. So he watches this, some people on YouTube that go to these like old fish tanks or ponds or whatever and gets fish out.
Yeah.
Takes them home.
Yes.
Puts them in his own thing.
I know who you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Is that Ben Azalar, dude?
No, it's
That dude is with another guy, and they do a bunch of like tricks and shit, right?
the dude's in Florida. I think you're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
And they go catch crazy fish.
Yeah, yeah.
And then
Yeah,
put
they're
them in
finding they're finding all this crazy stuff in this pool in somebody's backyard that hasn't somebody hasn't.
But
been
then he
in
puts them in
years.
his like
I
homemade
know
pool
it's so
pond.
staged, it's so fake.
They shoot iguanas and all kinds of stuff.
It's so fake.
No, it's not. That's real.
You're so
They'll go to the
gullible.
universe. Dude, I've seen them catch like, I don't know what the actual name is, but it's essentially it's a giant piranha, and they'll catch it out of a stream in a university. They're okay to be there.
I'm talking about they're going like some of these things are going to like an abandoned house and there's a pool, like an abandoned pool in the back, and they're like, oh, let's see what's in here, and then like scooping shit
I've
out.
never seen that.
And they're doing all sorts of shit. They'll go to other places too.
This is not the same guy.
where they're doing them.
Yeah, this guy's like an Indian guy.
No, this guy's white dude,
Oh yeah, no, it's not the same guy.
but super popular, millions of freaking subscribers and shit. But so my son watches it all the time, and so yesterday I come in the kitchen. He's got like 6 Rubbermaid like containers filled with water, and he's got all these like fake, like little sharks and fish and sea shit all into these different things, and he's playing like he's this character.
Oh no.
And so he's doing this whole thing or whatever. So I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool, whatever, right? He's coming downstairs with this,
Spill.
yeah,
Spill.
spill water all over the place. And then he's got it on the counter, and it's just running down the cabinets. And I'm like,
Ooh, nice.
yeah,
That's
swell. That's problem, And so I'm just like, oh. And this is coming off of the other day. I go back in our bathroom, and the baseboard's just swollen and pulling
Little
apart.
MDF.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pulling apart because it's just all freaking bad, And I'm like, how the hell did this happen? So now he's doing it to the cabinets, and I'm like, whoa, dude, let's go.
Oh, see, that's what my daughter does in her bath. She has one of the rooms with a bathroom. And dude, when they're doing it for whatever reason in their mind, obviously they're young kids, they don't know any different. But when you try to correct them on it, she argues with me like she's making a good point here. Like, Dad, this is how it has to be. It's just the way it has to be. I'm thinking, did you have to take 5 bowls of water and distribute them through your room and then spill half the bottle or half the bowl before you get to wherever you need to take it?
Why is that not a problem? They don't understand that water damage.
It's a big problem.
Yeah, it's a big problem, and you're going to ruin stuff.
Have you ever heard of black mold?
Well, and
you want to breathe that in?
And it's not easily replaced either.
No, it's thousands of dollars.
Yes.
Yeah, and
Not an
shrimp
easy thing.
sucks.
But going circle back around, if the mom is sitting there, it's cute, let him do it. The dad's always the one ruining the fun, right? Yeah. Why are you always ruining the fun? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to keep things in fucking order over here.
Yeah, because not only did I pay for this to get done once, I don't want to have to do it again and then possibly a third time. Especially cabinets.
Easily avoidable.
Cabinets are easily avoidable. Yeah. Yeah. Just tell them to go away.
Yeah.
Or
do it outside.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Pretty simple.
We could say it together.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Like you're one of those teaching
Yeah,
training videos.
Yeah.
Alicia.
Everybody together now.
Yeah. Oh, that's so funny. My daughter's
All the women in the room.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
That's about what you need. My daughter's got she's doing something. I can't remember what she was doing. Something, and she's standing right next to the trash, and she's like picking some stuff off of whatever it is, whatever she's got in her hand. She's cleaning something off, and she's just going like
on the floor.
yeah, just
crazy.
And I'm like, dude, what are you doing? I'm like, don't do that in here. What are you doing? And she's like, all right, I'll do it in the garage. No. Go outside or do it over the trash. Yes, do it in the grass. It might have been like her cleats or something, and it's had all the dirt and shit on. I'm like, dude,
crazy.
Fucking oblivious.
Wild animals.
Completely oblivious. Yes, they're like animals. And I don't know what would be worse.
I do like, I don't, maybe it's called fantasize. I know, you'll understand. Let me finish this one out. Like, obviously, if the worst case scenario or something, and you have to separate with your wife or me with mine. But I always think like no matter what, I always go here to the point where I'm like, if I happen to have to live by myself again,
Yeah.
this shit would be so perfect. Like, dude, even now, like if I'm snoring or whatever the problem is, and she sleeps in the spare bedroom with Summer or whatever, because I can't sleep with her because she kicks me all night, and I happen to sleep in the bed by myself, my king size bed, even now, I have probably 10 pillows on there. I only move the pillows on my side.
Yep.
I stack them on the other side. And then when I wake up in the morning, you could clearly tell only half of this bed's been used. And I roll everything back, and it's so perfect. Everything has a place, a spot, it's clean. And mentally, I'm probably as good as I will be that day because it's just so
Everything's in order.
everything's in order. I've gotten used to the chaos though, but I'm not there 100% yet.
So there's a lot of people that I've heard talk about like that type of thing. Mm-hmm. You think about it and you're always like, oh man, kids are fucking everything up, whatever. But then once they're out of the house,
I get those videos. She sends me that shit all the time.
yeah.
And I'm sure she gets same videos. I get those TikToks.
And it's like, oh, I wish I had somebody to smear peanut butter on the fridge. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like,
But there's got to be rules. I mean, I'm not against a little wildness, but let's contain it at least.
yes, yeah. Some shit needs to be avoided.
Yes.
Like
Paying for things 3 and 4 times, obviously, that's not acceptable.
Well,
we can all agree on
anytime
that.
you're damaging anything, I don't care how much fun the kid is having. It doesn't make it okay.
No.
Oh yeah, just
So when they're 30.
just set the garage on fire. He loves a fire.
Yeah, look at he's so happy. Great. Yeah, now he's in prison for arson. Is that cool?
Yeah, don't let him do that.
Yeah, and I got to pay for a lawyer.
Yep.
And also a new garage.
Yeah. Back the fuck up.
Yeah. That is such a huge difference between men and women, though, I think. I mean, I'm sure, like, when I was growing up, my mom was the tough one on us. Like,
Really?
oh, my God, yeah. Well, my dad they were divorced and stuff, so. But, oh, yeah, my mom, iron fist or metal spoon, whatever the hell you want to call it. A couple taps in the ass. As you go to do the cover, whack, catch you in the lips, catch you in the mouth. Yeah. Yeah, keep your hands here, all right? This hurts. That's not that bad. Oh, yeah. I just think of some situations because my mom she had 4 of us. Mm-hmm. And we especially myself, deserved every piece of everything I got. But as an adult now with kids, and sometimes I think about raging and shit, and I can kind of hold it in. My mom, hell no. Back then when we were young, in the 90s and late 80s, dude, unleash.
There was no
whack, whack, just like a crazy. I'm thinking of shit like that.
Yeah.
Dude, wild.
Well, it was, again, part of the times.
No, I know.
People would whoop the fuck out of their kids, and that's what you were supposed to do to keep your kids in line,
Hell, I believe in it now. I mean, up to a certain point, I'm not going to
Oh man,
go maniac.
I'll go.
Crack them.
There's times where I'll be like yelling at the kids or doing something. I'm like, this feels like it's gonna be a fucking problem later. You know what I mean? It just feels like the shit that they talk about in therapy. You know what I mean? Like it's just gonna be a problem.
Oh, shut
And you fucking yell at them, and it's like,
because you're raging a little bit.
yeah, and you're just like, oh shit, this does sound pretty. But the thing is, it's that balance between you got to try to control. And kids you don't reason with kids.
No, hell no.
Reasoning doesn't work.
Parents.
Yes, you need
your friend.
Yes, you need swift and you need consequences. You need discipline. You need action.
But the flip side of that is because I'm a very aggressive person. You probably get your way. But on the flip side, we've talked about this is, dude, I'll go ham on my sons, especially. My daughter gets me there, but my sons are a little older. I've told them multiple times, listen, I'm not your friend here. I'm your dad. I'm responsible for raising you, learning what's right from wrong, consequence, blah, blah, blah. And depending on how bad of a situation it is, you always have that way, but I just want to let you know I love you to death. But these are things you can't do this. And if you do dumb shit, there's a repercussion.
Yeah.
Just be okay with it.
Well, I tell my daughter, I go, hey, would you because my youngest is 5. And she's 11. I go, okay, would you let Wyatt do this? Would you let Wyatt ride his scooter past the end of the driveway and into the street? Well, no. Why not? Because it's dangerous. He could get hit. Okay. Well, does Wyatt know that? Not really, right?
Yeah.
Same thing I'm trying to tell you. You can't see ahead of it, and it doesn't make sense to you.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense to you, but you're not going to knowingly let your little brother put himself in harm's way or do something that's dangerous, right?
Yeah.
No, of course not. That's what I'm doing for you. Trust me, I'm not trying to ruin your fun. You can have as much fun as you want as long as it doesn't cause it's not a potential to cause, major issues.
Yeah.
She goes the other day, what's she going to be for Halloween? And we're like, oh, okay. Well, yeah, what's she going to be for Halloween,
Yeah.
You never guess.
What?
Soldier Boy.
I mean, you could put that on a list from A to D, and I did not pick that one first.
Okay, yeah. So what do you think my reaction was?
What?
Exactly. I'm like, what? Soldier Boy, like the rapper? And she's like, yeah, it's a thing. I go, it ain't in this house.
Yeah. Hell
it ain't
no.
a fucking thing in this house. And then I'm sitting there, and then she's looking at my wife like,
You gonna back me up here, Mom?
they've already had this conversation. Yeah.
Oh, so it's 2 versus
they
1
already
now.
know about it. This is the first that I've heard about it. And I'm like, and so then I get pissed. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me right now? I'm like, this is the thing?
What do you mean it's a thing? Like, who said that? Your daughter said that.
I guess
Like-
it's a thing. It's a trend that people are doing.
You know what also is a trend? Blackface. Okay? Not good.
Yeah. There's a lot of trends.
That could be perceived differently, especially with this wacko world we live in today.
That's true.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
Well, that's-
I was just thinking the fact that you got your 11-year-old dressing up like somebody who their content isn't age appropriate.
Oh, yeah, that's the easy stuff.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
the for sure thing.
Quick first things right
yeah,
there.
that was my whole thing.
It's all the other stuff that I would be also pictures and, then
Marilyn
there's crazy.
Manson. Yeah, we're going to dress up like Marilyn Manson. Oh, okay, good.
That's different.
Yeah, we're going to dress up like Jeffrey Epstein for Halloween. Oh, sure. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
You're touching the line. You're getting there. But yeah, a black rapper,
Yeah.
that's obviously his lifestyle and what he represents. Probably not for a 11-year-old girl, white girl.
No.
That is what it is. You know what I mean? Let's be honest.
Not the best.
Refine
not the
that
best
for me.
choice.
Not the best choice.
Yeah, you've got 1,000 different things that you could be. I'm not going to let you be something inappropriate because one of your friends who has.
Like, would she have to paint her body black? I mean, where are we going with
I
this?
don't know. I didn't even.
I'm
I didn't even
curious
get in
now.
it. Just the idea of
There,
it was
just
a no.
Shut it down now.
Yes, the idea of it was a fucking hard no.
Yeah, that's solid.
So are you
Solid.
dressing up for Halloween?
I don't know. My daughter's birthday is on Halloween.
On Halloween,
On Halloween.
really?
Yeah. So, she wants to have a party at like in the swimming pool, and she wants me to be a merman. So, that's where we're at right now.
Get your merman costume.
I'll do anything for my daughter, but that's kind of pushing it.
Just get a hat that says merman.
Just show up. I got, the slip-on, the mermaid shit. I dive in
tail.
the pool. Yeah, the tail. No one wants to see that. I don't want to be that. But we're working around that. Yeah, we're working around it.
So what's the theme of the party? Costume?
No, I don't think there is a theme. Because she just wants her friends. And it's really no theme. She just wants me to be a mermaid.
That would be even more fucking awkward. Nobody else is dressed up, and there's no.
And I'm just in there
and
with
you roll in there as a freaking merman with a bunch of other little girl kids that are
it's not
freaking
right.
7 years
it's-
old.
It's
That's a no, hard
yeah.
no.
I don't put off merman vibes.
No, not at all. And not to mention, like, I'm bringing my kid. And I show up there, and this little girl's dad.
be a dad
This
that
little
shows
girl's dad shows up. This little girl's dad is in fucking merman costume, and it ain't even a costume party. I'm not dropping my kid off.
It puts me in a bad spot.
I'm not at all. That's fucking weird. My son, good decision, right? What's he gonna be? An alien.
Easy.
Perfect.
Appropriate.
Great.
Yeah.
This is good. Not only is it trending,
See, my one son is,
But
I think he
appropriate.
thinks it's too cool already. He's 12. The other one is going to be the character on, oh my God, what's it called? It's it's on Netflix. It's a really popular show on Netflix.
Stranger Things.
Yes.
He's gonna be the one.
What's the thing called?
I don't know. I don't watch the show.
Demagoguin or some weird. Well, that's what it is.
I don't watch the show.
For anyone that does probably watch the show, a demagoguin. It looks like it's a alien face with teeth everywhere, and then like these flower petal looking pieces of his face that go like this with more teeth.
Really?
He's into that stuff. Yeah,
Okay.
demagoguin. That's it.
My youngest son is going to be a gorilla, which is a recycled costume that we had a full gorilla suit, right? He's already had it on like 5 times this last week.
See, Halloween is a stressor because she has to make these things. She doesn't have to. She wants to. So, like for us, the days of the gorilla suit or Yeti suit or anything that you can buy on Amazon,
Yeah.
oh, those are gone. Those aren't even a thing. She has to plaster and Jason mask with these cutout pieces, and
She
she
makes
paints
them?
it. Oh yeah, and then she does get stressed out because it usually falls a little behind.
Oh, yeah.
And now it's putting stress
Yes.
on the family
'Cause
because
if it ain't done,
these
it's gonna
things
be a
aren't
problem.
getting done at a certain time. And I'm always just like, I told you so.
Every year I try to go, like for years I'd match the boys and I'd be like, oh, who wants to be a dragon? And they're like, oh yeah, I want to be a dragon. I'm like, cool. Adult dragon onesie. Boom.
Done.
I fucking put the thing on, zip it up, get one for the kid. We're
Easy.
standing next to each other. We match.
Yep.
It's cool. One year we were all skeletons.
Okay, yeah.
So black, like it's all like black hoodie or sweatshirt and joggers with a freaking skeleton.
I wish
print.
it could be that easy for me.
Yeah, no, it's great. Guess what? This year, I will be Sully, and my wife and daughter will be Mike Wazowski. So that's an easy one, and I don't mind that.
Oh, from Monsters Inc.
Oh yeah,
That's awesome.
I'm Sully, and they're Mike Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski is the little guy,
Yeah.
and you're the big blue. Did you get an outfit for it?
Oh, it came this morning. I tried it on already.
Is it like is it a whole?
It's a fucking onesie, a fuzzy little
Oh.
onesie. You just zip up, and it's got a hood that's got the head on it.
Yeah. So the older one wants to be probably like one of those blow up dinosaurs things.
Oh, I
Easy.
like those.
They're funny.
I like those.
The other one, the younger one, wants to be that demagoguin thing, which I don't even think he can wear to school. And then my daughter, she wants to be like a fairy or something. Pretty simple.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty easy.
Yeah.
I like the alien costume.
Aliens.
Oh yeah, alien
big
costume's good. Hopefully it glows in the dark.
Just put it in front of these lights.
He'll be running. Yeah, no shit.
Dude, just stick out like crazy. Yeah, I'm not a big Halloween guy though. Just not.
Me neither. It's okay. Kids don't even eat their shit anyways.
Oh, we get rid of half of it because
Yep.
my daughter will take it, stash it
Stash
in
in
her
the
room.
room, and then next thing you know, they're
Oh, she's a
eating bunch of
maniac
it.
already.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they got shit going on there. So what's up with these UFOs that all these aliens and shit that's going on right now? That's why I said it's trending, is because it's
Ooh.
a big thing. So the other day there was a ton of
It's popping back up. This alien stuff in Miami. Not only Miami, the Carolinas, DC, all this. And I don't know what's true or not, but I will say one of my employees has a brother that was in North Carolina 2 days ago and filmed something he saw driving. And it was the craziest shit I've seen.
driving.
A truck, semi,
Okay.
delivery. He was, and he's just in his over the road trucker. He was in North Carolina, I don't know where, and he recorded it himself.
Yeah.
And dude, it's the craziest shit. These aren't drones.
sky?
Yes,
Oh, dude, I got a story.
stationary with 3 or 4 lights, moving, not like none of that, but like definitely stationary.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a helicopter. You could see the helicopter stuff.
I've seen this
What?
just the other day. It's like slanted like this,
It was kind of like going dark, so I couldn't get. I knew I didn't see a helicopter. I know that.
Yeah.
There was no blade, there was no rotor, and helicopters have the blinking light on the back end too. Whatever this was what you're seeing on TikTok and all over the place. Like it's wild.
I have personally. We were at soccer field one day, and I'm standing there talking to one of the dads or whatever, and something just caught my eye. I look up off in the distance. This was a fucking silver ball in the sky. I'm talking plain as day. You can see this is a silver sphere, right? Moving static, right? Static. Off in the distance, static.
This isn't something you want to bring up ever? My God.
Yeah. This just happened over the summertime.
Buddy, if I saw that, I'd be on the phone immediately.
So it's there. I fucking get out my phone. I start filming it or whatever. And then boom, next thing you know, 1 second later, this fucking thing's boom, like miles of fucking way in the sky, right? Moving.
And you're just now bringing this up.
Yeah. Yeah, I have the video.
Insane. What?
I have the video.
Send it to me.
I will. So then a couple nights later, so me and a couple of the dads are looking at it or whatever. And they're like, holy shit, yeah, that is definitely not something, it's not a fucking weather balloon or whatever the hell they want to tell you that it is. Then we go a couple nights later, you start to see, and they're like, oh, that's the Starlink. You ever see the Starlink
so
ones?
Starlink is a trail, though, of
Yes.
15 or 30.
Yeah, except for this fucking, you could tell, this ain't Starlink. You could...
Starlink isn't like, you could like, oh, look at that. Starlink is it's lights in the sky at best.
So this you can tell is a fucking disc. This ain't
Starlink.
A trail. This is, you can tell it's a disc, and it's just fucking stopped like this, and you could see like lights and everything else on it. It's fucking wild.
That's what this looked like in her video.
Yeah.
It looked, and you couldn't see the shape necessarily, but you could see the way the lights were
Different colors
on there. It was weird. I don't know. It was something that's not a helicopter. And it was stationary. It was just there in the sky.
Yep.
Different views, different angles, because as he's driving down the expressway, he's catching different angles of this thing. And you're just like, what the fuck is going on?
Well, all this shit, like, dude, it's been going on for so long, but now because everybody has cameras on their phones, everybody records shit, and with social media being able to spread it. See, before, guys would just show up. Government agencies, dude, it's been fucking well documented.
Yeah.
They had this one where they had this fucking saucer come down, people got out, or beings got out, like a whole fucking thing on a schoolyard. There's 100 people out there that saw this whole thing, right? Then next thing you know, and people are still talking about it now. They were kids, and then people are still talking about it now. And boom, what happens? Boom, fucking, black suits show up. It's a real deal. Black suits show up. They take everybody's shit. Back then, this was like in might have been the 80s or 90s. Took everybody's, whatever.
That's easy then.
Yeah, they take all the shit. Fucking
camcorders.
Yep.
Whatever.
Kill it.
Yeah.
Yep. Now
they can't do that.
Impossible to do.
And I think they just spoke out about that.
They just go,
they?
Huh?
They've spoke out about extraterrestrials.
UAPs is what.
Don't we have? Didn't Trump start the? What did he start?
Space Force.
Yeah, that's a real thing.
Yeah, but Space Force is more of a.
It's just the science part of space, right? Like
no, it's defense.
Oh, it's more defense.
It's like military for the space. Space military
against threats out there.
Yeah, against anything.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. It's like Reagan's little fucking. He wanted to do that. Put satellites up there that fucking beam lasers and shit.
Oh yeah. I gotcha.
Missile defense.
Well, that's maybe what they're telling you, but maybe the truth is actually it's greater than that.
I think they're fucking scared.
That's crazy.
Well, earlier this year, they had congressional closed door things. It was a whole big thing. And then it just went
bye-bye. Because that's how we are. We're just like, it's the pace of the world, it moves so fast. As soon as one thing's done or whatever we think, we can move on to the next one. Move on to the next thing.
Well, they're quick to put something else in there. Like you want to talk about kids, you want to get into this and that. What do you know about the Cirrus project?
Nothing.
Okay. This is a long time ago. They've had use technology to dictate the weather.
Okay, like cloud seeding and stuff?
Yep.
Yeah.
But on a whole nother level.
No shit.
On a whole nother level. Yes. So what's interesting is the timing of certain events, especially weather events.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I've heard a little bit about
So
this.
right now you've got, a bunch of hurricanes that are going on, and did they either create
Oh, we are going down this. Okay.
or hey, did they either create or did they prevent? Because this thing was supposed to be a category 5, this last one, and it comes through and it's like a 1 by the time it hits.
Well, I think it hit it at a 3 or 4.
Well, I would describe hit.
Well, I guess the one before was the amount of rainfall, obviously, that it
Yeah.
let loose because everything's flooded out.
I'm talking about the Florida shit, you know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
But deterred that. So whatever. But it's just interesting how it's around election time.
Well, I'll tell you what, we can dive into more of that next time.
Yeah.
I would be curious to see people's thoughts on conspiracy theories or aliens. If you got any videos, upload those bad boys on the comment section.
Absolutely.
That'd be sweet. I'm telling you, the one I saw was essentially firsthand. So I'm not seeing it on the internet. I'm not seeing it.
Yeah.
I'm seeing it from her brother.
Yeah.
And it was like, you could hear him in the background. He's like, what the hell is that? And he's getting closer and closer and then turning to turn. It's different angles. And it's like, it blew my mind.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's enough for today.
All right, let's wrap this thing up.
All right, we'll wrap it up. We'll dive into some more weird shit next
We'll
time.
be back next week.
Awesome.
Wrap.